Hi, my name is Stephen Marshall, and I'm the Managing Director for Warmar Technology Solutions. And in our first blog post, I thought it would be fitting to tell you about how Warmar Technology Solutions came about and what Warmar Technology Solutions is. So, for this first part, we're just going to talk about kind of the journey that I took and kind of the goals of our organization. And the ultimate goal of our organization is to be an IT provider for small, medium businesses and nonprofit organizations slash churches, and to provide a service that I see in our local area there's kind of a need for. And the way that I came to this is I was going to conferences for uh, my previous work, and I talked to IT leaders and things along those lines from large companies and from large educational institutions and things along those lines. But what I saw missing was small, medium businesses weren't at the table. And we would often at these conferences talk about security breaches and things along those lines. And studying it and looking through different web stories about these breaches and things, I noticed that a lot of small businesses simply don't have a really strong cybersecurity presence, and that's something that's lacking in the small business world. So, talking to leaders of small businesses, a lot of small businesses don't have an IT team, let alone a cybersecurity team, and they're focused on delivering their product and doing what they do best. And so, I started to think about ways that we can make sure that we are providing that service and doing it to the standard that I think the Bible sets out for Christians. I'm a Christian, so I believe what the Bible states about doing everything for the glory of God. I started to pray about how can we make sure that we are doing this and what can we do to help fill this need. And so that's kind of where this idea came out of mind. Is I've worked in large and medium businesses, and for a long time I've learned quite a bit in that, and trying to take that knowledge and those that skill set and help small businesses and churches and nonprofits out. And so that's the goal of Warmar Technology Services, is to be an IT provider, not just cybersecurity. Certainly, though cybersecurity is a part of it, and we want to do everything. That's certainly going to be the cornerstone of how our approach is that we want to make sure everything that we're doing is helping your company be secure. But we want to provide IT solutions to small and medium businesses that don't have the time nor necessarily the resources to have a full IT team. We want to be able to provide those services so that they have everything is covered and they're not on the front page of the newspaper having a security breach. That's kind of our goal. So what we're my goal, like I said, is to do that. We realize that businesses aren't going to want to talk about zero-day attacks and attack vectors and things along those lines. But cybersecurity definitely plays a role. Like I said, small businesses have their fair share of data breaches. A lot of times we hear about the bigger companies getting breached, but small breaches are just as costly for a small business. Still have legal ramifications and definitely can cause work outages. So those are things we want to prevent, and we want to help your organization with those needs. So I would encourage you to check out our website, warmartech.com. And if you have questions on how our company can partner with your company to provide those services, at the top of our website, there's a Hire Us button. Fill out the form, and we'll contact you and arrange a conversation and see what we can do to help out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Look forward to talking with you soon as we continue the blog series. Our blogs are not just going to be about us. We also are going to talk about different cybersecurity attacks and things along those lines. We're going to discuss how to do things for your small businesses, tips and tricks and things along those lines. So I really look forward to it, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.